The number 10 USC Trojans, 6-0, travel to take on the number 21 Notre Dame Fighting Irish, 5-2, on Saturday. Led by reigning Heisman Trophy winner Caleb Williams, USC enters this matchup looking to keep pace in the race for the college football playoff. The Trojans are coming off a 43-41 triple overtime win over Arizona last week. Notre Dame entered the season with high hopes, but lost its second game of the season last week to Louisville, falling 33-20 to the Cardinals. This is one of the most storied rivalry games in college football, and the Irish have won 4 of the last 5 meetings and hold a 4-8, 3-7, 5 advantage in the all-time series. Kickoff is set for 7:30 p.m. ET on Saturday in South Bend, Indiana. The Fighting Irish are 3-point favorites in the latest SportsLine consensus Notre Dame vs USC odds, while the over/under is 65 points. Before making any USC vs Notre Dame picks or bets, be sure to check out the college football predictions and betting advice from SportsLine football expert Jimmie Kaylor. Kaylor is a NFL, college football, and DFS expert for SportsLine, who has covered the NFL and college football for close to a decade as a member of the Pro Football Writers of America. His background as a former college football All-American and NFL player gives him a unique perspective when building his fantasy lineups and locking in his betting picks. He has his finger on the pulse of the college football landscape and has been cashing in big for the last 2 years. Kaylor has been red-hot on his football picks for SportsLine in 2023, going 19-6 on his best bets, including a 5-1 mark in the USC-Colorado game, up to this point in the season. Anyone who has followed his picks is way up. Now, he has set his sights on USC vs Notre Dame and just locked in its picks and CFB predictions. You can head to SportsLine now to see Kaylor's picks. Here are several college football odds and betting lines for Notre Dame vs USC. Notre Dame is in a brutal scheduling spot on Saturday night, facing a ranked opponent for the 4th straight week. The Fighting Irish have dropped 2 of their last 3 games, including a 33-20 setback at the No. 25 Louisville last week. Quarterback Sam Hartman threw his first 3 interceptions of the season, and Notre Dame's defense allowed 26 points in the second half. USC leads the country in points per game, 51.8, and ranks 4th in total offense, averaging 523.3 yards per game. Reigning Heisman Trophy winner Williams has thrown for 822 yards, 22 touchdowns and just 1 interception while rushing for 6 more scores. USC picked up a 38-27 victory when these teams met last season, and it has covered the spread in 4 of the last 6 head-to-head meetings between these teams. See which team to pick at SportsLine. Notre Dame is one of the most experienced Power 5 teams in the country.